Welcome back, everybody. I'm the New Orleans houseman. The email I will be answering is how to build a buyer's list and what goes on in building that buyer's list, which is a real good question. I sell houses and I buy houses. Sometimes I use a realtor, sometimes I use wholesale. And man, the majority of the time I do use wholesale. Keep it 100. Now, I went on other people's YouTube pages. I looked at what they had to say. I did Google. I looked up what information on Google and what I do and what I have done and still do, which is pretty much the same thing. So you have like websites, you have bandit signs, you have City Hall, you have a mailing list, you have a realtor, you have Craigslist, and you have the auction. All of those work. I'll break it down what I have experienced with doing those things. The websites like ListSource, Social Serve. The problem with those websites to me, this is me, you can go on those websites and you can go break down area by area and you get a list of what people bought cash. And it's real nice, but it feels like a dating app. And what I mean by that is you go on a dating app, you see a beautiful young lady on that dating app. She's sitting in a Bentley. She have a mink coat on. She got diamond rings on. You didn't find that young lady. She was already found. You didn't find that cash buyer. He was already found. He and she is getting bombarded with messages every day. You is one of many. Now, can you find a cash buyer? How much time do you have? That's something you have to ask yourself. Another thing is bandit signs. Now, bandit signs. With the bandit sign, me personally, bandit signs are terrific. They work. I just have to work on myself because bandit signs, sometimes I just can't let it go. I put a bandit sign down and a city worker take it, it is what it is. But if I put a bandit sign down and every Joe off the street take it, man, leave you screw face. It's like you paid money for this bandit sign. You took your time to make this bandit sign, and someone just take it. I remember when I was selling this fourplex. I started off at like 1 in the morning. I finished like 3:45. It wasn't 11 o'clock the next day. My signs was gone, either defaced, just like that. But bandit signs do work. And when someone call your phone off the bandit sign, you start saving their number. You don't ask them their name and all that. Just save their number under the address you put on the bandit sign. And you put 1, address 2, address 3. And before you know it, you building your buyers list. Just like that. And also, it's not just be cash buyers calling. It's going to be wholesalers calling you too. The weed ass is out. Because they're going to be persistent. Because the house will be priced real nice. And they're going to be... They want it. I said, well, so you want it that bad? Let's go to the title company tomorrow and just transfer it out. Since you have cash. Well, you know, that was a wholesaler. So you want this so bad? Give me a deposit and I will take this house off the market right now. He tell you some ridiculous number like $8, $10. Well, you know that was a wholesale. But you don't really discard their number. You just put their number to the side under another category because you may use them in the past, in the future. So you got wholesalers and you have cash buyers. So that's how you start building your list from there. You have the mail out list. When you're doing the mail out list, which is a hit or miss, look, I get tons of mail out lists. You can send mail out lists to people that you got off the websites, but that's more of an ego thing. You want your company and your number out there in the mail. That's why I think of that because I don't call nobody mail. I actually throw those things away. Or sometimes I use it for a dustpan or sweeping up. But I don't use that. But by and large, it does work. If people are doing it, it's working. So always keep that in mind. If someone's doing it, obviously it's working. Now, another thing you have is City Hall. You go down to City Hall, get all those information that the title companies have to record by law, and you can cipher through. My problem with that, I'm in New Orleans. Going to City Hall is not just going to City Hall. You have to mentally prepare yourself to go to our City Hall. Drive to City Hall, find a place to park. You're not going to find a place to park, so I mean you got to go pay to park. Then once you get to that department, you got to deal with that person's attitude. They having a good day, bad day. Their son may got shot last night, so they ain't trying to do it. Good, yeah, that's on you. That's what I experienced. Another one you have is a realtor. A realtor can be a unicorn. Now, I use the word can because realtors, I'm not going to say all realtors, but the realtors I have encountered, they look at wholesalers as, damn, I don't want to say a scam, but by and large, they feel you guys are a scam. And the reason why, they have to go through hoops and bounds just to get that certificate. They feel like a cab driver. He have to go through hoops and bounds to get that to drive, and where Uber driver just fill out an app on his phone. He's driving in 13 minutes, where a guy could say he's gonna buy a property, put a sign in the bill of sale or in buyer's agreement, and he transfer that out. He make money. So a realtor can't comprehend that, and the realtors I've talked to don't want to comprehend that. So they have a bias against wholesalers. Now, what realtors could do, they have access to the MLS. So they give you access to the cash buyers. But what people don't know realtors can do, they can put you on as their assistant. And by their assistant, you have a separate number from them, and you have access to the MLS. You can't go sell a house to someone with that number, but by and large, you have access to the MLS. Now, good luck with that. Only reason why I know that can go through, because my friend did it, and that was a relative of his. Now, you tell a realtor, I want you to give me a number. Good luck. It can work. You can do it. Your personality can do it. Your personality can do it. Now, Craigslist. With Craigslist, you put the same ghost ad up, you weed out the people that's calling, and you start saving. Don't do the mistake I made. I put my property I was living in on Craigslist. I'm sitting in the living room watching TV. Man, what you doing? Oh, man, I seen a house for sale. Yeah, don't put your property on Craigslist, because people will come and try and find your property and see what it looked like. Like, damn, this house was that much? Let me go check it out. Can't be real. So don't put your property on Craigslist. The next one is the auction. I'm an auction guy. The auction guy is different from the guy on the street. Trust me. The auction guy is different from the guy on the street. You have to treat an auction guy like a celebrity. I don't mean go kiss his ass. When you see a celebrity in the street, you walk up to a celebrity, dap him off, and keep on pushing. You're not inviting the auction guy for a cup of coffee and try and get together. You walk up to the auction guy, you're presentable, you say, I have an inventory of houses, drop that dynamite business card in his hand, and walk away. Don't be trying to find out he got a dog or look. That's what I saw that on other people's website, on other people's pages about trying to get to know. Don't do that, man. Don't be trying to invite an auction guy on a date. Cut that shit out, man. But by and large, everything I said works, but you don't need that. All you need is the right price. I didn't say the right house, the right price. You price that property right, people will call you. You don't have to have an inventory of 400 names. You don't need that. All right. I hope that liked the video. I hope that answered your question. Like the video, comment, subscribe. And by the way, I'm getting all your emails. Y'all just hitting me with too many emails. I'm going through them as I can. It took me a minute to make this video. I have a lot going on. But I'm the New Orleans house man, and I'm out.